Okay, so good morning, welcome to the conditioning. Right, so what we'll be doing at the first one, we're going to do a little bit of a timed circuit this morning. So on those standing up ones, we will be going for 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and then I'll be just obviously telling you in that 15 seconds what you'll be doing next. Okay, but we're going to start with a warm-up. So if we're ready, we shall get going. Okay, a little warm-up for me, just that walk through. Okay, my arms just going up and squeezing down. That little walk through from your toes into your heels. And feel that the shoulders stay back and down as they pulled in. Okay, going to kick out, little kick out with a reach up. Just feel it in those shoulders. Going over the top, over the top. Yes, again, I'm feeling that tension in the abs. Four, three, I'm going to do a little step touch, up, out, up. Feel those shoulders pull back down and in. Well done. Over the top again, over the top. Now I'm going to sweep it across the front. Little sweep across. Now we stay across. Long straight arm. Feel that those abs are under control. I'm going to do a step touch. Elbow. Sharp elbow the way that you're going. Now I do a double elbows. Get that squeeze between the shoulder blades. Change that into a circle, just the way that you're going, up on your toes, reach top. And again, circle, double. I'm going to do a step out on this leg, little step out. Bring it back up for me. Change that to a box step right front, little punch out, punch down, punch out, punch down. And I get a little dip at the front, so I can feel it on the fronts of the thighs. Other side, reach it out. Go with that little punch, shoulders back and down, abs are pulled in. I'm getting my walk out on the other side, drop it down, bring it up. Yeah, got 4 more. 2 more. Point it to the front, squeeze across the pecs with those long straight arms. Really feel that your shoulder blades are pulled down and in, and get the arms to the front, have to squeeze across the pecs here. I'm going to go into a squat here, squat, knee up. It's like a little reverse cycle here at the front. And I'm going to do a squat and a kick out with my heel, squat, little push out. Yeah, I've got 4 more. Just on those hamstrings, feeling that. I'm going to do a little bend forward, come back up. So nothing too fast, just go slow for me. You get that little mobility round the lower back. Okay, well done. Then I keep my straight legs. I just give a little roll around. Then I go the other way. Well done. I'm going to bring the knee up and I do a little twist through the waist. So my knees keep coming up to the front, but I do the turn. Now a leg curl, Remember those elbows, driving back, nice and solid. Yeah, so again, getting those elbows back, really open out the chest. Feel that little kick. I'm going to double that up for me, double it up. Good, so now feel that working the hamstring, bring that knee up towards your bottom, still driving those elbows out and down. Good, 2 more. And well done. Okay, just that little march through. Okay, lovely, good. So if you grab me a set of weights, please. I'm going to start off on a medium heavy. I'm going to go 3s. Depends what you've got there at home. And we're going to do that time section. So just grab your weights and get back onto your mat. Okay, here we go. It's going to be 30 on, 15 off. You all hear the beats? Okay, I'm going to sit back into my lunge. Sit back into your lunge. You're going to do me a waiter. 3, 2, 1. Stand back up. Sit down into your lunge. 3, 2, 1. Come back up. 3, 2, 1. Good, so I'm getting that waiter in that low lunge. And good work. Okay, just put your weights where you're not going to stand on them. Okay, it's going to be a little drop down or a jump over like that. Okay, you have 30 seconds of work. So again, you don't have to jump it if you don't want to. Keep your eyes pulled in. I'm just doing that soft little jump over and coming down low with a straight back. Don't roll over your back. Just getting that little jump. Well done. I'll go back to my lunge of the waiter. 30 seconds of work. So you can have them on your chest or here, then they open out with your palm up. Okay, down into your lunge. 3 waiters. Down. Yeah, so feel it in the top part of your back, get that squeeze. Okay, lovely. Now step over with a step back, cross like a little curtsy, or the jump. Soft jump over. Just that little bit of aerobic work. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. Okay, jump down. And I'm getting low on the legs, so I'm not leaning over at the waist. Good, I'm trying to get down. Maybe shin, if you can, onto your instep there, without compromising your back. Okay, good. Well done. Good work. Lovely, good. Then I'm coming back into that lunge again. So grab those weights. Okay, so just that little aerobic interlude each time. High or that lower impact. Give me that squeeze. Down. Good, so really feeling it between those shoulder blades. Get those shoulder blades together without pushing the chest forward. Stay low in your lunge when you're doing it. Well done. Am I stepping over? That inside shin or your ankle. You can walk it, you can jump it. Okay, we ready to go? And off we go. Good, so getting low on those legs. Feel that push off, legs nice and strong, I'll be able to do that because I'm keeping my abs pulled in the whole time. Well done. Okay, my last one of the lunges back. This is your last time of doing this. My fourth and last time. I'm feeling it on my legs as I lunge back, keeping that low lunge to do the waiter. Okay, stepping back. Good. If you want to go up or down in your weights in any of this, that's fine. Yeah, really feel that in those shoulder blades, and good work. Okay, the last ones of your step over or your little jump over, getting low on the legs each time, whether you're jumping or you're stepping. Okay, ready? Here we go. Down. Good, so I'm getting that straight back. Abs, already a little bit of tension on those abs the whole time. Letting the legs do what they're meant to be doing. Give me that little jump up each time. Lovely, good. Okay, we are moving on. Okay, so one weight on this is going to be the wood chop. So, here, down, let both legs bent the same, and then up and across, and I get that lift, okay? So, I'm going to go one way each time, okay, lovely, good. Then we're going to put that down, then I'm going to do a little jumping jack, or half jacks. So, wood chop and jacks. Okay, so get ready, maybe you want to pick up a weight, a heavier weight, we're just going with the one. In fact, I'm going to pick up my heavier weight. So, if you've got that choice at home, we're doing that wood chop. Okay, so down on my knee, up and across with my arms, but notice that my hips stay forward. Good, so you can have a double weight here, and just put your arms in those train tracks, like that there, and up, or you can pick the one weight. Or I'm keeping control of, pushing through those glutes, getting up nice and tall, letting my arms go, but my hips stay forward. Lovely, good. Okay, putting your weight down somewhere you won't step on it. You're doing those jacks for me. Half jacks or full jacks. Again, have those abs pulled in at the front. Get your arms up nice and high on those halves or those fulls. Okay, here we go. Good, so by keeping this middle section nice and solid, the arms can work off it, the legs can work off it. Remember, it can be half if you don't want to do the jump. Well done. I've decided to two of my mid-weights. It's heavier than that one weight. That's just what I'm going with. On the other knee, up and lift across in those tray tracks. Okay, so down, up and lift across. Notice my hips still going towards the front. Pushing those hips up and forward without leaning back. Long lever, so hard work on those arms, pushing those hips forward. Lovely. Definitely felt like more work on that time. Okay, then I'm back to my half jacks or full jacks. Abs pulled in, rib cage down, I can do those jacks. Feel that when you jump out or step out, that your heel does go down. Don't stay on the balls of your feet the whole time. So those knees just have to be soft. My abs are pulled in, my rib cage is down, my shoulders getting that lift through the arms. Well done. Okay. Back to my first leg. Long arms. Good, so my hips, those hip bones, I feel getting forward there without me leaning back. Get me that lift. Well done. Now if you want a little bit more work in those jacks, you can get into that power jack if you want to, or power jack by getting a little bit lower on those legs. Okay, let's go for that. So, power jack. So I've jumped into my squat this time. Good. Just makes that more aerobic. So I'm basically coming up from a lower point there. Lovely, good. Okay, my last one on this little bit of circuit, onto my other knee, and do that turn. Good, so I can feel that aerobic element, and that strength one. Here, up and turn. Rib cage down and in. Arms long and scooped. And that wood chop. Push those hips forward. Lovely, okay. Jumping jacks or power jacks. Last one now, before we move on. Okay, so I jump down and jump up, that's it. Started up on a high one, but you can still go high if you like. Good, but you jump down into your squat. Well done. I'm going to go upper weight again for my next one. So, my medium heavy weight is going to be that tricep one, up and down. Okay, well done. Now I'm going to do the one where I transfer the weight. The two little runs, drop low, two little runs, drop low. Okay, so got the triceps, inner tricep on that lower one, tricep on that top one, elbows nice and straight. Then again, you can obviously walk this as well and get low on one leg. You can lift the other leg off the floor if you feel able to sit back and do me a one-legged squat. Okay, good work. Okay, get ready for my triceps. I'll just show you from the side. Again, we lock the wrists. So, especially on that back one, I don't try and turn my wrist up and work on my forearms. Much more important to get that back of tricep there, that inside tricep. So I've got my my right arm going up. I'm going to travel to the right first with that little run and that one-legged squat at the end. Well done, good. So it's in my left hand, I'm travelling right, I'm shifting the weight over, and then I go the other way. You can run it, you can walk it. Okay. That's put in nice and light. Okay, so 1, 2, shift weight. When the arm goes down long and I sit in that squat, I have to have my back straight and don't fall to the side to do it. Your squat is even in that respect, just doing it on one leg. Maybe you can walk this and get down into that one-legged squat. Good. Okay, other arm comes up. Okay, up with the arm, back with that arm, and up and down. Make sure on this top one that your elbow always stays close to your head. And then check with that bottom arm that you're not relying on that wrist. You have to think about that inner tricep there. Getting that lift. Getting them both super straight. Right down to the floor, right up to the ceiling. Well done, good, okay. I'm just going to travel left to right with this one. And I'll come back obviously. So both sides. Okay. Here we go. Drop down. Drop down. I'm just shifting that weight each time. Good. Well done. I'm back to my first arm going up. Remember, elbow close to your head as you do it. Knees are just soft. Abs are definitely pulled in. My rib cage stays low. Okay, here we go. Check that wrist at the back. Third set of triceps, this one, before our fourth and final one on this little mini circuit. Lovely, good. And the travel right. That little run, or the double, just the 2 steps. But again, the drop on one side, so we've just got that one-legged squat. Okay, and we're going. Good, so just stop it for that second, and then push off with that leg. Good. Getting low each time. Well done, good. Okay, my last one on this little mini circuit. So again, the one underneath always stays straight on the wrist, just bends at the elbow. Okay. Good, give me that reach. Well done. Okay, I'm going to run left to right. It's in my left hand, swapping it over. Okay, get ready. Stop on that one leg. Then I'm pushing out of that crouch position there. Well done, good, okay, lovely. Okay, on to your next circuit. Okay, I suggest either using one heavy weight or two lighter ones. It's the squat and the lift. And if you've got quite a sticky mat, I would suggest that you just move it out of the way. So if you're on carpet, on hardwood, because we do have to do a turn on this, and I don't want you to have to do a turn on a stickier mat. Okay, so I'm going one heavy weight. Okay, so this is a 5. Okay, so it is a squat, up and turn. So long lever, by the time I've turned up on my toe, squeezing my glutes, my abs are pulled in. Okay, so you've got that for 30 seconds. We'll just be doing alternates on this one. Okay, then I'm going to go up and over. And I've got the knees, and again, I can do that high or low. Make a little water break. Okay, so into your squat, out, and turn your hip. Long arms. You can choose the weight. It does go long. This in itself is quite aerobic. Up and out of that squat. Well done. Put it somewhere you're not going to stand on it. Knees up, low or high. Okay. Good, so up and over. Drawing a rainbow with your arms. Knees coming up. Hopefully over your hips. Up higher than your waist if you can. Get that lift. Maybe you can really lift those legs up, even if you're not jumping. Well done. That squat and push. And that turn at the same time. Okay, so usual things, my elbows will hit my thighs and then I'll push out. Elbows hit the thighs, push out. Remember, dropping down into your squat each time. Don't skimp on it to get the quantity. Keep that good form. Well done. Knees up. Jumping or lifting that knee from that standing position. Okay, so up with that knee. Nice and strong. Still draw me the rainbow. Feel that your abs are pulled in. You get those arms up and across. Good, feel that pull down with those elbows each time. Well done. Okay, that squat, my 3rd out of 4. We're doing good. Okay, here. Okay, drop, turn. Long lever, but my shoulders pull back down and in. Then I'm back down into that squat. Don't let that weight take you over into a bow. Good. Okay, this time I'm going to do a double one. Again, you can still do it standing, or you can jump it. Okay, so just here, and I'm turning as well on my top half for that double. Again, if you travel a little bit, that's fine on those twos. Feel it in your pecs now to get that elbow in. Well done. My last one with the squat and the push. And turning that hip nice and strong, abs pulled in, get me that glute squeeze. Okay, here we go. Last one, this little mini circuit. We have one more circuit to do, then we come off the timers and we're on our mats. Good. Push. Get that long arm, get that turn under control. Well done, good. Okay, that double knee up. Just enough space to travel in. Okay, here we go. That double knee up, double knee up. Now really bring that elbow in by getting that squeeze across my pecs to bring my elbow in. Remember, you can be walking it, or sorry, not walking it, but two knees and 6 10 if you want. Well done, okay. Your last circuit. Okay, so for this one, again, I'm going to go, not my heaviest weights, but if you want to go your heavy weights. Okay, so it goes out to the side, one pull back. Out to the side, one, pull back like this. So it's shoulders and then it's back of shoulder. I'm driving that elbow. Okay, I stay just leant forward the whole time. Okay, then we're going to do a forward lunge or a backward lunge, whichever's better for your knees. Might be the forward lunge or the lunge split jump. Okay, so first one's with the weights. Lift out on either side, one, pull back. So again, little lean forward. I've gone with those heavier weights. So even though my arms going out at the side, feel it in your core. Good. Strength on the outsides of those shoulders and then the back. Well done. Choose your lunge, forward or backward, alternates, or the lunge split jump. I'm jumping down into that lunge, get that little split, then it's the other leg. Okay, lunge, split jump. Try and keep your shoulders over your hips. Now again, I want to sink low into that lunge. Don't make it just about the split jump. Well done, good. Back to your arms. How are we doing? We're good. We're getting on the floor after these next 3 little bits of circuit. Okay, so core pulled in. So every time I get that lift, I can really feel it round back my rib cage. Good, feel that stabilisation. And then on the pull back, I can feel it in my upper back, there, in between the shoulder blades. Good. So I'm getting that strong pull back and up, as far as those elbows will go back for you. Well done. That lunge split jump takes into the middle of this last circuit. Okay. So a lunge or a lunge split jump. Okay, here we go. Good, so don't end up here when you jump back. Has to be down, you're sinking in between both of those legs. And I've really dropped down on that back leg. Well done. Okay. Single arms, double. Okay, here we go. Good work, 3 out of 4 done. Now my little aerobic element of this one, that lunge or the lunge split jump. Okay, shoulders pull back down and in. I know they'll land over my hips, so over my hips. Good, and I'm coming right down in the middle, so I know I don't stress that front knee. So even if you're walking it, remember, that knee has to stop about over the laces, definitely not over the toe. Those people are jumping it. Give yourselves time to get down into that lunge each time. Well done. Okay, my fourth and last one on the arms. Shoulders back and down. Give me that lift. Okay, that pull back. Good, so that hinge, notice I have a little bit of a bend on my elbows. I don't throw it out, I do that lift. So that little bend on the elbow never really moves. Well done. I felt I stopped on exactly the same arm that time. Okay, down. Good, this is my last aerobic. Make sure you keep good form. Down on those legs. Whether you're walking it or jumping it, do drop down. And good work, well done. Okay, this is where we get on the floor. No timer on this one. Okay, so, lovely. Grab water if you need to. Get me your mat. With quantities now instead of time. No getting up and jumping. It's all about strength on this last bit. Okay, so we have our weights. Keep them all there, just within grabbing distance. Okay, I'm doing my triceps. Okay. Here, I picked up my medium heavy weights. My elbows stay there, I squeeze my elbows together, I get the drop to my forehead and then all the way up. I'm not adding the legs just yet. Okay, here we go. And all the way up. I want you to feel that those elbows are being squeezed together. Yes, again, feel that back stays in connection with the floor the whole time. Check where your elbows are, they haven't drifted off out to the side. It's just a drop down and then a lift. Now begin to tell on my triceps. Good, this is your fourth set. Check those elbows. Can we do one more set? Good, really burning now on those triceps. Get me that lift. Work your way through it. I'm right there with you. I'm feeling it too. One more. And up, and well done, good, okay, lovely. Put those weights down to the side. I've got my foot on the floor. Okay, it's going to be an up and over. One up, one on a bridge. Okay, for my first one, on the floor. Good, so that elbow out and open. That's your one set. Okay, pushing up. Give me that squeeze again. Much harder. My hips are off the floor. They stay high. So I've got that squeeze. Don't pull your head. Just let it rest in that hand. Okay, well done. Down. Good, give me that squeeze. Up, obviously up much higher on this one before I take that bottom off the floor. Here we go. Squeeze, it's right here at the front. Hips are up high. If you're going to go for that bridge, really push through that other leg. Okay, hips on the floor. This is your last 4, 3, 2, 1, and well done. Okay, lovely. We're back on the floor again. Oops, don't stand on your phone. Okay, lovely, good. I'm back with those weights. Okay, this time they stay ribcage down and in. My arms go over my head and then I pull down and in. So it goes over your head, pull down and in. Not too fast now. First set. So do go heavy and then you can go lighter. Back down into the waist. Two sets done. Don't let your ribcage move at all. Keep those abs pulled in. So just focus on one part of the ceiling. Three sets done. I'm in my fourth set now. Good. Shoulders now feeling it as well. Stabilising through those abs. Here's your fifth set now. And good work, well done. Okay, lovely. Weights go down. My other leg comes up and over. One foot, the other foot underneath my knee there. My head up and across. quite high on the first ones because you've got that range of movement there, so you can get up and across. You can do all of them on the floor if you feel you're not able to keep your bridge up or that it interferes with that crossover. It's just a little more challenging if you do. Okay, up. Good, so now my hips are off the floor. They stay the same height the whole time. Just a little bit more restricted movement. I have to really squeeze on that oblique. Well done. Down on the floor. Good, up for my fourth set. Get me that squeeze, it's right from the front of the oblique. I'm now working my left oblique to get my right elbow, shoulder up there. My last set. And well done. Good. Okay, lovely, good. We're coming up onto our sides. Okay. 5 sets on each side. What I want to have is, first one optional here, bottom leg bent, top leg straight, and I'm coming up. So again, my first one is just going to be, my first set is going to be an up and a down, and then I'm going to, optional weight, under, pull back. Okay, so it's going to be 5 sets on one side. If you want to start off the up and down on long legs, fine. But I would suggest that you just drop that back leg, or that under leg, should I say, when you're lifting the weight and going underneath. Okay, good. Right, let's do a little time check there. Okay, let's go. Oops. And now I've gone into, keep going, up and down. Just going to bring that back just a little bit. Okay, up and down. Shows us we've run out of music. Okay, well done. I come down. I go under with that weight, pull back. Good, I don't have to rush them. I'm just going with that 8-beat count. Well done. Long leg or straight leg. So all the work is on my under oblique. You can be doing this with a bent leg underneath. Well done. Bend that leg, coming up. Get that pull back. Get that squeeze under as well. Well done. My last set on this side, up and down. Yeah, that work is really building up on that under side. Well done. Okay, lovely, good. And remember, we're checking all the time that my shoulder is not having to move about. It stays solid. Okay. Okay, so I've got long leg, but remember, you can have that bottom leg bent. I'm checking that my shoulder's not moving around. I'm not throwing my hips. It's not about the height, it's about getting that work from underneath. Well done. Drop it, bend that leg, come under, come back. Well done. Good. Bend that bottom leg. Give me that pull back. Really working on those abs. Those oblique abs gives structure and shape to our waist. And also lets us turn. Well done. Okay, last 8. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and well done. Good. Okay, lovely. Okay, on my very last one, with the few minutes that we have left. Good. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little crunch in for 8, then underneath there, scissors, or single, or double. Okay, so I'm going to do my crunch in first. Here we go. Get ready for that music. We'll go with that 8 count. Here we go. Give me that squeeze. Well done. Again, if we're going to go with the double legs, really get that squeeze on your glutes at the end. Good, you can give this a go, but if you feel that your lower back is going to drag you down, then don't do it, go back to single. Okay, here we are, crunch. So it's all about my long abs, and then on that long leg drop, it's about stabilising. Again, if you don't want to do a long leg drop, okay, well done, you can stay here. Still practice that drop, but with a bent knee. Good, so you can do all those variations, or not go down as far. Remember, that's the other one. Well done. My crunch. Last one now. And well done. Okay, good work. We've just got our stretches out to do. Okay, so let's stretch out that midsection by lifting our arms up over our heads. That feels good. Right around the middle there, over my rib cage. My back is off the floor there, on that back of waist. And I've got that really nice reach up, feel like I'm getting taller. Just getting along there. Okay, lovely. Then I'm coming down. Put one foot on the floor, then the other foot on the floor. I bring one leg in, lifting it up, and then slowly pulling it in. Okay, just very slowly getting that hamstring stretch. Okay, lovely. Then I just put that leg over the other leg, hands out at the side, and then I'm just going to let it rock. So just keep a little bit of attention on the abs, but I'm letting it rock from side to side, but I'm keeping my shoulders on the floor the whole time. And then I'm going to let my right leg go all the way over to my left, as low as it's going to go, and then I bring that leg up. And I just keep on walking that bottom foot, so that crossed over leg is very near my chest, and then I put my opposite hand down on top of it, keep my other shoulder on the floor, and then hug it in. That strong glute stretch, depending on how tight those glutes are on you. Okay, lovely. Relax that off. I bring my feet down, unhook that. I've got my other leg up nice and straight, and then I just pull it in. Just nice and slowly, getting that hamstring stretch. And then again, another little pull in. Okay, lovely. Goes over the other leg, out nice and wide with that knee. I'll do that little rock, keeping both shoulders on the floor. Just do me that rock. Okay, then I'll let it go all the way over, so my left leg is going over to my right leg is walking that left leg, still keep it nice and crossed over, maybe just a little bit of a flex on the ankle on that left leg, or whichever leg has gone over, and then opposite hand down, and I just pull it in towards my chest. Trying to keep my other shoulder on the floor, so I really still feel that your chest is open on that part. Okay, bring it back down into the middle, just lifting that leg up into the top. I'm coming over onto the front, and I'm just going to do that little cow-cat stretch. So I am doing that drop down, and my hips just feel like they're tipping up and dropping down through the middle, and then I scoop it all the way up, and I lift it up, and I look through my legs. Stretch between the shoulder blades. And then I'm going down again, dropping it down, and then lifting it up and look through the legs. And I've got one more, dropping it down, feel you get that flexibility in that lower spine, and up, and you get that lovely stretch between the shoulder blades. And then I go into neutral. Then I'm going to take just a hurdle stretch forward, drop your shoulders down. So again, a little bit like your lunge, I want your weight here in the middle. Now what you can do is you can just hold on to your back of your leg there, back of your trainer rather, and then I'm just going to drop down. So again, lifting that leg off really increases that front. If it feels too difficult on the knee, then just forget it. Just keep your drop down. Okay, I'm going to lower that leg, push myself back onto both knees, and then take the hurdle on the other side, sink down into it. Now if you're not going to lift your leg, what you can always do is just turn it. That does increase my hip flexor stretch on the front. Or you can just lift up that back leg and then bring it up. So again, you can really feel, if your knee feels okay, you've got a lot of padding underneath that knee, you can lift up that leg. Okay, lovely. And I come down, I'm going to come onto both knees, hands down onto the floor. I get that lift up and backwards, pushing up with those hands, really getting those heels, if you can, near the floor. And if you feel that's difficult, just bring your legs out a little bit wider. It does give you just that little bit more of a, be able to push up and back through those straight legs. Okay, going to bend the knees, just come up on the balls of the feet, then back onto the heels. Let your head hang and really feel that that head is stretching off the back of that neck. Just let it hang there, let gravity do its work. Okay, then slowly I'm going to unroll, coming up, all the way up to the top, little roll around. Okay, I'm going to target the backs of those legs again, and then up with that tricep. Feel that you don't lean back, feel that you're nice arrow straight all the way through. And that tricep is getting a little stretch out over the back of the head. And I do that on the other side. Push your heel into the floor, come up. Okay, lovely. And then I'm just going to do a little roll around over the front. So again, feel that your abs are pulled in because I've tipped from my hip. At this point here I have a straight back. And then I drop forward and let my arms drop forward, let my head drop forward. So feeling that stretch all the way down the backs of the legs. Then take a breath in. And on the breath out, I drop again. This time I bend my knees, just careful of the unroll, coming all the way up to the top. Give that little roll around and a big circle. 3, 2, 1. Give it a little shake out. Very well done today. Hope you enjoyed that. You're obviously doing that aerobic stuff as well. So brilliant. Good work. And I will see you again next time. Okay. Bye bye for now.